Hello Gooners, welcome back to my playthrough of Doki Doki Literature Club. Now, I know I only got 5 views on the last video, but someone did comment, so that's enough for me to continue. I don't really know how to make this more interesting than the last time. Maybe I should put some Gooner bait in the title like I did last time, but I don't really know what to do. Anyway, hi again MC, glad to see you didn't run away from us. No, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but I at least keep my word. Well, back at the literature club, I can't read. I was the last to come in, so everyone else was already hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise, MC. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Oh, come on, like he deserves any slack. Wow, you're such a jerk, Natsuki. You're the worst girl. Sayori told me you don't even want to join any clubs this year. And last year too. I don't even know if you plan to come here to hang out or what. But if you don't take this seriously, you won't see the end of it. Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room. Wow. Nerd. Manga is literature. Are you sure?
You sure?
Pretty sure.
Don't worry, guys. MC always gives his best as long as he's having fun. I'm not really having fun playing this after how weird the MC was being last time. I saw his search history, you know. I like cooking, cleaning my room. Oh, wait, like cooking and cleaning. How dependable. Sayori, that's just because your room is messy and it's distracting. Neat freak. Anyway, and you almost set your house on fire once. You two are really good friends, aren't you? Yeah, just friends. I might be a little jealous. Why, you're just like a social outcast or something? How come? You and MC could become good friends too. Sayori? As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation she just put me into. Oh, Yuri even brought you something today, you know? Uh-oh, what did she bring for me? It better not be what I think it is. What is it? Never mind. Sayori made it so it didn't sound like it was a big deal, but it's really not. Oh, what do I do? I'm sorry, Yuri, I wasn't thinking. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. So any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what. Is that so? Yeah, I won't make a big deal if you don't want it to be. Alright. Yuri reaches in her bag and pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked up a book I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention even if you don't usually read. And we could, you know, discuss it if you wanted. Ah, MC, you gooner. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. Okay, so you're one of those guys. You're one of those guys, I see. Who listens to mommy ASMR in their free time. I look forward to hearing what you think. Now that everyone's settled in, I expected Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. That does seem to be the case. Sayori and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet for more manga, probably. I hear Natsuki utter an exasperated sigh within the closet. She seems to be annoyed by something. I approach her in case she needs a hand. Oh, no. What are you looking for in there? Your mom! Freaking Monica. She never puts my stuff back in the right spot. What's the point in keeping your collection organized if someone else is just gonna mess it up? Maybe you shouldn't keep your collection at the school where everyone else can keep it. Manga. You read manga, right? Sometimes. Manga is one of those things where you can't admit you're really into it until you figure out where the other person stands. How do you know anyway? I heard you bring it up at some point. Oh yeah, I remember that. Besides, it's kind of written on your face. What's that supposed to mean? Anyway. There it is. Natsuki snatches it out of my hand. She then turns to the box of manga and slips the volume right into the middle of the rest. Ah, much better. Seeing a box set with one book missing is probably the most irritating sight in the world. Real? I know that feeling. I get a closer look at the box that she's admiring. Par freight girls? What? It's probably way out of my demographic or simply just terrible. If you're gonna judge, you can go through the glass on that door. I wasn't judging or anything. I didn't even say anything. It was the tone of your voice. But I'll tell you one thing. Consider this a lesson straight from the Literature Club. Don't judge a book by its cover. Wow, that was so funny. I'm dying of laughter right now. That was absolutely hilarious. In fact, Natsuki pulls out the first volume of Pear Freight Girls from the box. I'm gonna show you exactly why. She shoves the book right into my hands. I stare at the cover. It features a girl in colorful attire striking an animated feminine poses. It's exceedingly Mo. You mean like the guy from The Simpsons? Don't just stand there. Natsuki grabs my arm and pulls me out of the closet. Oh, I didn't know the MC was gay. Get it? Cause he got pulled out of the closet? I'm so funny, guys. Wouldn't chairs be more comfortable? I take my seat. Chairs wouldn't work. We can't read at the same time like that. Oh, you guys are gonna read it together? You'll make me feel weird about it. Natsuki crosses her arms and scooches an inch away from me. Sorry. I didn't exactly expect to be sitting this close to her either. Okay, can you, like, make up your mind? Do you like Yuri or Natsuki? Or do you like them both and want to be in... Or are you gonna cheat on Yuri with Natsuki? How long is... Wow, how long has it been since I read from the beginning? You don't go back and flip through the older volumes every now and again? Maybe sometimes after I've already finished the series. Hey, are you paying attention? I am, but nothing's really happened yet, so I can't talk at the same time. Typical slice of life affair. I kind of grew out of these since it's rare for the writing to be entertaining enough for oh my gosh, I can't read. So, what should I expect from this? Is there going to be a plot? Well, obviously, I think you should enjoy something. What? I mean, well, I guess I know what you're saying. A lot of the beginning is about simple things. Like, there's a really funny chapter where they're obsessed with a guy at the ice cream shop. But that just helps you get to know the characters. And besides, it's still entertaining. Oh, this is Dork Diaries all over again. But later on, there's all kinds of drama. Yep, Dork Diaries all over again. Like when they get all into their backstories and when some of the romance starts to happen. It's not that type of romance manga, is it, Natsuki? Okay, when you say there's so many touching parts, what do you exactly mean by that? I really hope you don't mean what I think you mean. Is that so? It sounds like you really know what you're talking about. Maybe I underestimated you. Hey, wait. What is that supposed to mean? What do you mean, what is that supposed to mean? I just meant that I haven't seen you at your full power. What is this? Dragon Ball Z? What do you mean full power? What? Oh, okay. We read for a few more minutes. I finished a couple of chapters at this point. Are you sure this isn't boring for you? It's not. Even though you're just watching me read? I'm fine with that, if you say so. I guess it's fun sharing something you like with someone else. I always get excited when I convince my friends to pick up a series I enjoy. You know what I mean? You don't? That's not... Well, I wouldn't really know. What do you mean? Do you share your manga with your friends? Could you not rub it in? That has a double meaning. I'm sorry. Like, I could never get my friends to read this. They think manga's for kids. Yeah, when it's probably one of the most adult forms of literature ever. Like, most mangas are, at least the ones I've heard of are very degenerate. I can't even bring it up without being all like, you still haven't grown out of that yet? Makes me want to punch them in the face. I understand, but I know those kinds of people. Honestly, it makes a lot of effort to find friends who don't judge, much less friends who are also into it. You know how, like, I post object show videos on this channel? Like, when I was younger, all my friends thought BFDI was bad, even though they never watched it in their life. But, you know, eventually I got them into BFDI, so... I'm already kind of a loser, so I guess I'm gravitated toward the other losers over time. But it's probably harder for someone like you. Yeah, that's pretty accurate. Wait, which part? I mean, I feel like I can't even keep it in my own room. I don't even know what my dad would do if he found this. What? Does your dad, like, really hate manga? Except Monaco's kind of a jerk about it. I just can't win, can I? Well, it paid off in the end, didn't it? I mean, here I am reading it. Well, it's not like that solves any of my problems. Maybe. But at least you're enjoying yourself, right? So? Geez, that's enough. Are you gonna keep reading or what? Yeah. Okay. I've just been reading this so far. I wonder if anyone's gonna, like, watch this. Suddenly, Natsuki starts laughing. I totally forgot that happens. Minori is my favorite character. You always feel bad for her since she's so unlucky. Just like Nagito! But it gets especially bad when, I shouldn't be talking about that yet. Yeah, no spoilers, Natsuki. Jerk. I'm joking. Natsuki's voice sparks with excitement. It's a stark contrast from her usually bossy tone. But if she's not used to sharing her favorite manga with her friends, I understand why. It's hard to express in words the feeling you get when you're connecting with someone like that. Being able to provide that to Natsuki for whom is rare as a rare experience. The thought makes me smile a little to myself. Yeah, because you're in love with Natsuki. I guess I'll stop here for now. I closed the book and hand it towards Natsuki. You're just giving it back? Don't you want to know what happens? Yeah, but Monica just said. Don't be dumb. Let's take it home with you. You're letting me take your manga with me at home. Now, hopefully the MC doesn't glue the pages together. If you know what I mean, you know. So far. I might fall behind some shows if I try to get through this. But it's the necessary sacrifice in exchange for seeing Natsuki's enthusiastic face. Yeah, I bet you want to see a different... I bet you want to see some things on her face, don't you? Who should I show my poem to first? I guess Natsuki. I don't know. Things like this for other people, that's something that only really good people could do. Thanks, Sayori. I'm too sure. Oh, did my PSP really just die and I didn't even save? You've actually got to be kidding me. This is stupid. I'm done with this. It took long enough, but I charged my PSP and found out there was a skip feature. So, it didn't take like forever to get back to where I was. Thankfully. Alright. You know, the PSP's battery life sucks. Across the room, Sayori and Monica are happily chatting. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. See? You keep simping for those two. I don't know why. I'm so stupid. What the I just went on a rant, but in reality he was just looking at them pass paper to each other. I'm so stupid. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What's with this language? Huh? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. I guess you could say it's fancy. Oh, thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all. Well, I do have a couple suggestions. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Sayori liked it, and MC did too. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me, I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my own writing style. I don't expect to change anytime soon, so unless, of course, I come across something particularly inspiring, which I haven't yet. And MC likes my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it. Oh. Natsuki suddenly stands up. Oh? I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. What? That's not what I... You're just... Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that MC appreciates my advice more than he appreciated yours. And you do know... How do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. Oh my gosh. They're getting into an argument, guys. Sayori, what do you want? Is everything okay? Well, you know what?
Oh, okay. I don't think this way of Natsuki. You are all mistaken. I'm telling you the truth. Sayori did all these edits.
I think Natsuki's just jealous. Natsuki, that's a little... This doesn't involve you. I don't like fighting, guys. Suddenly both girls turned towards me as if they noticed I was just standing there. MC, she's trying to make me look bad. What do you want me to do? If she could get over herself and learn to appreciate that simple writing is more effective, and this wouldn't have happened in the first place. What's the point in making your poems all convoluted for no reason? The meaning shouldn't jump out to the reader, not force them to have to figure it out. Help me explain that to her, MC. Wait. There's a reason we have so many deep and expressive words in our language. That's the only way to convey complex feelings and meaning in the most effectively. Avoiding them is not only unnecessarily limiting yourself, it's also a waste. You understand that, right, MC? Well, MC, you gotta choose, okay? Do you want a smart baddie or a Hello Kitty girl? Decisions. It's not like I know anything about writing. Whoever I agree with, they're probably just gonna think more highly of me. Sayori, help me out. I'm phoning a friend. I'm phoning a friend right now. Sayori? What? Yeah. Everyone fighting is making Sayori uncomfortable. How can the two of you keep fighting when you know you're making your friend feel like this? MC. Well, that's her problem. This isn't about her. I agree. That backfired. It's unfair for others to interject their own feelings into our conflict. Yo, unless Sayori wants to tell Yuri what a stuck-up jerk she's being, says the one who's been a jerk this whole time. She would never. It's your immaturity that's made her upset in the first place. Excuse me? Are you listening to yourself? This is exactly why nobody... Stop it! Natsuki, Yuri, you guys are my friends. I just want everyone to get along and be happy. My friends are wonderful people, and I love them because of their differences. Natsuki's poems, they're amazing because they give you so many feelings with just a few words. And Yuri's poems are amazing because they paint a beautiful picture in your head. Everyone's so talented, so why are we fighting? Because, well... Also, Natsuki's cute, and there's nothing wrong with that. Sayori, I don't think now's the time to, flatter Natsuki right now. Stop stealing MC's girl. Okay, I'm just not gonna read that. Okay, yeah, I'm really starting to think Yuri likes women. I mean, not Yuri, Sayori. I'm really starting to think Sayori likes women. Sayori stands triumphantly. Monika stands behind her. I'll make some tea. Yuri rushes off. Natsuki sits down with a blank expression on her face, staring at nothing. So this is why Sayori is vice president, I whisper to Monika. She doesn't return. To be honest, I might come off as a good leader, and I can organize things, but I'm not really good with people. Yeah, because you're an AI, you're not real. I couldn't even bring myself to interject. As president, that's kind of embarrassing to me. Well, that was fun. I don't know why everyone was commenting about Yuri's breast size, but... Well, I guess that just means Sayori is amazing in her own ways, isn't she? You could say that. She might be an airhead, but sometimes it's weirdly suspicious that she knows exactly what she's doing. I see. Take good care of her, okay? I would hate to see her getting herself hurt. Is that foreshadowing? It probably is. That makes two of us. You can count on me. Monica smiles sweetly at me, causing my stomach to knot. Such a genuine person really does make a good president regardless of what she says. If only I could get the chance to talk to her a little more. I thought, okay, so you just have a crush on everybody then. You're weird. Okay, everyone, it's just about time for us to leave. How did you all feel about sharing poems? It was a lot of fun. Well, I'd say it was worth it. It was alright. Well, mostly. MC, how about you? Yeah, I'd say the same. It was a neat thing to talk about with everyone. Awesome. In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow. And maybe you learned something from your friends too. So your poems will turn out even better. Okay, I'm about to write another poem. Alright, another poem. Determination. Oh yeah. I'm still waiting for horror to happen. Like, there's no scariness. Okay, anger. Inferno. Shiny. Disoriented. Unstallable. Raindrop. Intellectual. Pain. Sayori, why did you jump up when I put pain in the poem? Sayori, I'm sorry. I'm really starting to worry about you. Why did you jump up when I put the word hopeless? I'm starting to get scared. Sayori. Okay. Sayori, I'm really worried about you. Okay, my PSP didn't die. Just loading. Alright, well, everyone. That will be it. Thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. Hopefully we can get this video to have more views than the last one, because last time I checked it had like 5 views and 1 comment. So yes, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.